in that a lot, but in the wind, drives is really what makes it happen.
And we see the speed up there from Johnson going at the backhand of Garnett. That is a tough shot to hit.
Interesting spot there. Connor's got a pretty good two-heat, so.
And to your point, Luke, the backhand, two-handed backhand of Connor Garnett.
There it is. There it is. Great shot by Connor there.
Finds the space in the middle, and we're tied at 1 here. Well done there from Todd to absorb the pace from Garnett, send it back. Now I know we mentioned earlier, Luke, that Garnett and Kawamoto are a lefty-righty combo. So kind of after this point, why don't you kind of tell us about some of the benefits that can bring for a doubles pairing?
Yeah, for sure. The lefty-righty combo, it's a big thing. Middle's closed. It's tough to get the ball through them, especially with Connor and Jade. I mean, like, good hands.
Always helps to have 2 forehands in the middle, of course, to your point.
Yeah. I think it was just back. Just a little bit, I thought.
Tough to make the call when it's coming that fast. So much spin. Players are able to get so much spin on these Vulcan V Pro Flight balls, the new official ball of the PPA Tour. And there you see it there. Always good to have 2 forehands sometimes when you're not communicating.
A little miscommunication there. That can happen.
And just great hands there. We see Johnson going for the 2-handed backhand speed up of his own. Kawamoto able to hold that one off. What'd you see there, Luke? The cross-court backhand.
Yeah, it was a great shot. Hunter was just edging a little too far to the middle, and Connor was able to go behind him.
Well done there from Johnson. Gets the pop-up from Kawamoto. Puts it away with an exclamation point. It looks like the rain. We still feel a couple drops here and there, so we're gonna hope it spares us. And Johnson and Todd having some trouble really getting to the kitchen, kind of starting those dink rallies here. We'll see if they can get off one here.
Good return there by Connor. Able to get it deep, right on the line.
And looks like that one a bit wide there from Johnson. That gives Garnett and Kawamoto a 5-1 lead. And Parris Todd with the ATP on the forehand. Oh, if you look at that, it looks like it went through the spacing on the net.
At least that's what Connor's saying.
I think we just saw on the replay, it looked like that's what happened. It looks like it did go through that spacing. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a pickleball match.
I have to call that the TTP.
the through the post. The TTP. You heard it here first from Luke Wasson, folks. The through the post. I guess, I mean, the court doesn't get bigger. It's still 20 by 44, but players keep on finding new ways to be winners. See the athleticism there from Johnson, just the jumping one-handed backhand volley gets them off one. We'll see if they can make a run here. And the drives, good pressure there from Todd and Johnson.
Yeah, great pressure.
And definitely a momentum shift here in favor of Todd and Johnson. You see anything they're doing differently, or do you think they're just playing a little tighter?
Playing a little bit more aggressive, a little looser, speeding up a little bit more, using that wind to their advantage.
And some love off the net there for Parris Todd.
A little unlucky.
And Todd sticks the volley. Garnett trying to get in there, trying to be aggressive. Looks like we've seen that from both teams early. We see it again there, Luke. Just the
two-handed backhand again.
Speed up.
Yeah. That's his shot signature. Connor Garnett Tui right there.
I want to talk a little bit more about the Tui. What do you think, Luke, are some of the benefits of a two-handed backhand as opposed to a one-handed backhand?
Yeah, I think like having a two-handed backhand, you get a lot more pace on your backhand. You can hit better spots.
Great sequence there as the ball comes to us in the commentator's booth.
Yes.
That happened a lot yesterday.
Yes.
For whatever reason, it's one of the favorite targets of players.
Seems like they want to hit us or something. Good spot there from Connor, catching Hunter in the transition zone.
So, no, more love off the tape there for Parris, Todd.
More net low.
And the ATP from Connor Garnett, but what a reflex volley there from Jade Kawamoto to set up that opportunity.
She's got quick hands there, quick hands.
And no net love there for Connor Garnett.
Sometimes the net only loves one team, not both.
The wind probably is also playing a factor here as
Bit,
well.
yes.
An awesome point from all sides involved there. What did you like there, Luke?
It was a great point. They went from hard to slow, up to the kitchen, transition zone. It was just a great pickleball point all around.
Good. How are you?
And that one a bit wide there from Kawamoto. And again, just the aggression we see. We see Todd with a third shot drive, and then Johnson there to crash.
Yes.
The drive and crash. And that one hits Garnett, and looked like he was trying to get out of the way, but hit his paddle.
Yes.
And play continues here. Mixed doubles, round of 32 action. Johnson and Todd get the point coming out of the side out. They increase their lead to 4 points. And the speed up no good there from Kawamoto. Game point here for Johnson and Todd. Had the volley there, Luke, unable to convert, and that's a big side out for Garnett and Kawamoto.
Side out, yes.
We'll see if they can go on a run here. And Garnett had a good look at that one. Perhaps the wind may be playing a role.
Maybe just pushed it a little bit away from him.
And that one just going to be a little bit wide there from Johnson. Trying to go inside out with the forehand.
At Pickleball Central, we're all about you.
Your pickleball journey.
We've got the largest selection of
paddles, nets,
shoes,
balls,
accessories,
And more.
The lowest prices.
guaranteed.
Find it cheaper somewhere else?
we'll match it.
Don't love it?
Send it back.
Our world-class customer service.
We'll take care of you.
Plus, every dollar you spend
Earns you discounts on future orders.
for all your pickleball needs,
Trust the experts.
The experts.
we're here for you.
Pickleball Central.
the official ball of the PPA Tour.
And we're back, mixed doubles action at the Veolia Austin Open. I'm Will Doughton here. And what a point there by all parties goes the way of Kawamoto and Garnett. Hunter Johnson, Parris, Todd taking on Jade, Kawamoto, and Connor Garnett here in the round of 32. Johnson and Todd took game 1 11-8 and have a big lead here, 7-1 in game 2. And we've seen a couple volleys, a couple counters here from Garnett go long in game 2. See another one there. And some love off the net there. Gets the side out. Or nope, excuse me, second serve here. Nope, it is a side out. There we go, third time's the charm. Garnett to serve here. And that one close, it looked like it was so close to dipping in from Garnett. Called just back. Good pressure there from Johnson and Todd, keeping Garnett and Kawamoto back. And Connor Garnett, the two-handed backhand cross-court Ernie. Such a tough angle to get there. What a shot. And it looks like Johnson had a look at the ATP there on the backhand. Called wide, that'll make it 3-8 with Kawamoto's serve. we're back here on the broadcast. I'm Will Doughton, joined by pro player Luke Wasson. Just saw a great take there from Connor Garnett. Him and Jade Kawamoto are down a game, serving 6-8. That is textbook defense there, Luke. Some great
Yes,
resets
sir.
to get into the
Yes.
kitchen.
Great hands.
And that is going to tie it up here at 8. Kawamoto and Garnett were trailing 2-8. Now we're all knotted up. Let's see if they can continue the run. And that one, I believe, called wide.
Sailed just a little bit long.
Nice put away there from Johnson. Gets the two-handed backhand. Shows Garnett he's got a two-y as well.
Yes, they both do, but
Able to come out on top with
Hunter
that
got
one.
the best of him on that one.
And then right back at it, Garnett with the backhand. And game point saved by Hunter Johnson and Parris Todd. We'll see what they can do here with the serve. We see the continued success of the drive, especially on the third shot here, Luke.
Yes.
And the miss hit there from Connor Garnett.
Shankosaurus there.
Couldn't have said it any better myself, Luke. And we've got ourselves a match point here for Hunter Johnson and Parris Todd on a 1. And 1 match point saved. Garnett playing big in the middle, finishes up with the backhand. And that is going to do it. What hands there from Connor Garnett to keep that point alive.
Great match point.
Great match point. Hunter Johnson, Parris Todd, the number 23 seeds